Life? What you mean life? For all the shit I did for this motherfucking country? The fuck he talking about life?
What up, man? It's your boy Johnny Mo, man. Life Behind Bars, man. LBB.TV, man. Y'all might know me by tomorrow without the TO for you stupid motherfuckers. Today, we gonna do this top 10 battle rappers of 2016. Now, I seen a lot of y'all lists, man. I seen the Hip Hop is Real fan list. It was cool. Seen Mr. Fourth Quarter, shout out to him. Love his list. Jay Black, unbiased, seeing y'all list. Not too really happy, but I'm gonna address that at the end of this, man. So let's get into it, man, right now, man. Number 10, Bonnie Godiva. Now, a lot of y'all ain't have her on y'all list. I don't see why. She was real consistent this year. Most of her battles she won, some of her battles she lost. But at the end of the day, she gave you fire fucking bars. The only female I think that was putting on. How don't you have a female on your list? How? I don't understand that. Bonnie did her thing. Who did she battle this year? She had My Verse. I think she won that one. She had Peanut, which I kind of think she lost. She had Verb with the whole dildo thing. That was something different. I think Bonnie just had a real good year. I'm probably missing a couple people like she had Sharon with the dick check, Carter Dean she had. Bonnie did her thing for the most part. And if you ain't have her on your list, I'm kind of upset at you, man. She had, I don't know how many battles. It was plenty of battles she had, but, you know, I think she did good. I just think that with Bonnie, she really wasn't on the right stages. She didn't take the right opponents. She's really not, to me, it seems like she almost not respected with the males in battle rap. But anyway, I think I gave Bonnie the number 10 spot. I gave Bonnie the number 10 spot. My number 9 spot goes to Tito. Now, I know a lot of y'all on y'all list, y'all had Tito higher. I really don't see why. Tito only had about, 4 battles? He battled Math. Y'all already know that wasn't a polished Math. He wasn't polished. He was going somewhere else. He was to the left. But he still put a good performance on. He had the 2-on-2 with Bridge versus the New Jersey niggas, Arsenal and Suge. They won that battle, even though I had them losing going in, but they pulled it off. I was surprised. They had Writer's Block B matching Chili Jones. He pulled that off with Bridge. I had them losing that one, but they actually pulled it off and won. Then who else did he have this year? He had the controversial battle with Surf. I think he lost that battle. But we still got a good T-top, and I think that's why most of you have him so high on your list. Because he was consistent. Consistency is key. I base my list off of consistency, impact, number of battles, wins, losses. I think all that counts. But I got my man T-top at number 9, man. Number 8, Av. Av only had 2 battles this year. 2. Rookie nigga. 2. But both those battles were so impactful this year. He had the Rum Nitty battle. Best battle of the year, hands down. Then he had the chess battle. The best battle on Known. The crowd went crazy when this guy came out. He was one of the most talked about battle rappers this year. The impact alone says a lot for this man. I expect big things for Av in 2017. The whole Cave gang. He got Old Red coming up next. Let's see what you do with Old Red, young man. Let me see what you do. And number 7, DNA. Now, most of y'all didn't have DNA on y'all list. I don't understand. How is that possible? How do you not have DNA on your list? DNA, he broke Arsenal's most viewed record this year after Arsenal held it for so long. DNA had the 2-on-2 this year. That battle reached 1 million views in I don't know how long. It was real quick. That's all I know. It was real quick. They had the great comeback against Gun Titles. He had 22 freaking battles. 22! How do you not have this many on top 10? He had the classic with Chef Trez. I think with DNA's problem, and when most people don't put him in the top 10, is because of the opponents that he takes. At this point in your career, you should be taking high caliber opponents. Not no names. Not going on any league in every league just to get a check. Come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. Do it better than make yourself exclusive. Add some more chicken. You need to do what you need to do, DNA. DNA has done everything right. He gives you solid rounds, freestyles, rebuttals, punches, everything. DNA is the total package. There's no way DNA should have not made your list. Niggas need to go back, reevaluate. But DNA, number 7, Life Behind Bars. Number 6, Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock, a lot of you say, oh, he should be higher. To me, no. He had the C3 battle, disrespected, something different for him, battling a female. Great job, Tay-Rock. He had the 2-on-2 with NWX with the whole Shumpert Beasley shit. At that time, the memes was going crazy. Everybody was using that. That was impactful. The views, how fast the views, oh my gosh. That battle alone, when we look back in battle rap history, that battle alone is historic. Who else did Tay-Rock have this year? Tay-Rock had Arsenal, classic battle. I think it could have been bigger if it was on a different stage, and we all know what stage that is. But it was still a classic battle. Classic from Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock did his thing with the Funk Flex. I think Tay-Rock had a great year by building up Cave Gang. He showed he's a leader. He stepped out of those dot mob shadows, and now he's the nigga. Salute to you, Tay-Rock. But I still got you at number 6. Number 5, Rum motherfucking Nitty. A lot of you like, oh, Rum Nitty is so low. Rum Nitty should be higher. He should be number 1. Fuck that. Fuck that. Y'all just now hopping on the bandwagon on Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty partially got Rum Nitty to where he's at. Rum Nitty is at where he's at because of URL. Before that, most of you didn't even know who he was. Most of you didn't even watch his battles. Rum Nitty's been fired. Just not this year. He's been fired. You jumping on the bandwagon now. But let's get into what he did this year. He had Danger Zone. Boring battle. First time I watched it, I fell asleep. Second time I watched it, I fell asleep. Third time, I was just bored out of my mind. It was just not a good battle. Wasn't that a good battle from neither one of them. I expected way more from both of them. Then he had the classic with Av. The MOP and Annie up. Fire. Fire. Classic battle. Classic bars. One of the top 10 bars of this year. Then he had Charlie Clips. Okay battle. It was okay. But he beat a Clips that wasn't even 100%, even though I know it was 2 weeks prep still. He wasn't, it was okay. Then he lost to Ill Will, in my opinion. Even though the nose running down was something. Oh my gosh, another top 10 bar. I might do that. I might do a top 10 bar list. I don't know. We'll see. But that shit was fire. And then he beat the Golden Child, Tay-Rock. He beat Tay-Rock. So at the end of the day, and the Av battle reached 1 million. But at the end of the day, I just think that he did enough, but it just wasn't enough to get that number 1 spot this year over the next 4 guys that I'm about to name. But coming in at number 4, Briz motherfucking Rothstein. Now let me tell you something about Briz. I didn't like Briz at first. When I first seen Briz, I mean before the UFF, I didn't like Briz. When he got to the UFF, I was like, he's okay. But one thing I can say about Briz, every time you watch Briz, you felt him and you saw him get better and stronger every fucking battle. Every battle. You have to get at the Briz. This year you got the Shotgun Suge battle. For some reason, I got Shotgun edging that, and I want to say Briz won. And I'm not mad if somebody say Briz won, but damn. Great fucking showing from Briz. He had the 2-on-2 with T-Top versus Writer's Block, like I said, with T-Tops. You saw him. Great battle. He went against Arsenal and Suge. Magnificent. He 3-0'd a legend past in his hometown. That's hard to do. He 3-0 pass. Password, he 3-0 pass. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Then he took out Arsenal. 2-1, 3-0, and Arsenal's come back to the URL. This man is a fucking problem. He gets stronger and better every fucking battle. You better watch out for Briz in 2017. That guy's a fucking monster. Salute to Briz Rothstein. But that's my number 4. Now let's break into this top 3. And most of you, if you're paying attention, you probably know who's the top 3. Now let's talk. West Coast nigga, Danny motherfucking Myers. Danny had a great year this year. He just didn't end it strong. He had a classic with Young Cannon, classic with B-Dot, if not the best battle of the year with B-Dot. He beat Charlie Clips on Black Ice Cartel. Salute to them. And he beat Jonai. Jonai is not a slouch. He beat Jonai on King of the Dot. Danny Myers had a great fucking run this year. Great fucking run. Can't take anything away. And he had the controversial battle against Swave, which I honestly think he won that battle. So if you really look at it, out of all 5 of his battles, to me, he only lost 1. That's the Young Cannon. That's it. That's it. I don't think he lost to Swave. I think it was biased that night. But Danny Myers is my number 3. Y'all show that man some fucking respect, the bar guy. My number 2 pick, Cortez. Cortez did his motherfucking thing. Cortez had 14 battles this year, showed up in every last one of them, except for the Arsenal battle. He beat a big K that most niggas thought he was going to lose. Great showing against B-Dot. I watched that battle at least 5 times. I edged it to Dot. But Cortez did his motherfucking thing this year. Very much to improve. I think he listened in 2015, corrected, just did everything correct in 2016. I want to see this man on URL in 2017. Get this man on Gnome. Get this man on Double Impact. Get this man on Summer Madness. Show Cortez some respect. Put some respect on his name. Put some respect on that man's name. That man did what he's supposed to do. Number 2. Now, the number 1 battle rapper of the year, JC. If you didn't have JC in your top 3, you're crazy. There's no way JC shouldn't have been in the top 3. No one. This man battled QP. This man battled Craig Lamar, Mr. Mills. He battled Pass. Everybody he battled this year, he damn near won. I think he might have lost the battle to Craig Lamar, but he won every single battle. That's why he's on URL for 2017. I'm expecting big things. I want to see him in chess. I want to see him in Av. I want to see him versus a lot of people. I'm glad he's back on URL this year. This is the true top 10 list of 2016. JC, number 1 battle rapper of 2016. We're going to see him propel in 2017. Watch, wait and see. Wait and see, you'll see. Now to address Chris Unbiased and Jay Black, I can't shake your hand, Jay Black. Can't shake your hand on this one. Sorry, brother. You guys, matter of fact, everybody had Iron Solomon on their top 10 list, except for the Hip Hop is Real fan list. I don't understand this. Iron Solomon had 3 battles. He had Disaster, which is one of the top 10 battles of all time in my opinion. He lost. He had Charlie Clips. Lost. And he had B Magic. Lost. How do you have Iron Solomon in your top 10 and not put Disaster in your top 10? I don't understand this at all. Don't understand this. Don't understand that at all. They had the same amount of battles for the most part. Disaster, he had Iron Solomon. Like I said, that was a classic battle. Disaster, he went into a battle blindly, not knowing who his opponent was going to be. And his opponent was DNA. Not a slouch, he was DNA. And he beat DNA not knowing he had DNA. How do you not put this man in your top 10? And then, Disaster battles official. The first female he's ever battled. It was an okay battle. I don't think it was that great. But Disaster still edged that one out to me. That means he did something for his career that was different to elevate his career. Battled a female, won. He went into a battle not knowing who his opponent was. That's dangerous. And he won that battle. Think about it. He beat Iron. He won every single battle. He made something different for his career. How do you not put this man in your top 10 if you put Iron Solomon in your top 10? And this is just for people that put Iron Solomon in their top 10. I think you guys are more so excited that Iron Solomon did well this year. Chris Unbiased had it right. His stock rose. He didn't make the top 10 list. His stock rose this year. Let's get that right. Salute to Chris Unbiased. But I just don't see it. I don't understand how you guys had chess in the top 10. Everybody had chess in the top 10. How do you have chess in the top 10 and not DNA? I think DNA did way more this year than chess did. Chess battled Reed Dollars. It was an okay battle. But you battled a Reed that was coming back for real. You had Av, lost the Av battle. Kind of slipped up a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. He had Saga. Sent Saga away. But again, you're supposed to beat Saga. Saga was in your class. You're supposed to beat Saga. That's what you're supposed to do. I just don't understand how chess made it. But he did have a classic with Dougie earlier in the year. And like I said, I'm basing this list off of battles that dropped in 2016. Not always happened, but dropped. Let's get that straight. But I don't understand how you have chess in there and not DNA. You guys are talking about favorites. You guys are talking about popularity. This is what some of you guys base your top 10 list on. And I'm mainly talking to the Hip Hop is Real fan list. Let's stop this popularity shit. Go off of skill, impact, numbers. Let's just stop it. It's life behind bars. Johnny Moe. Get ready. I got some new shit coming. New shit, new look, new people. Everything is new. Get ready. Stay tuned. And I'm out.